Saints Cardinals Week 5 preview. The storyline.
I think the key for the Arizona Cardinals against the New Orleans Saints this weekend at University of Phoenix Stadium is going to be their defense. At some point in time, they've got to start playing up to their potential. The New Orleans Saints offensively have struggled, but we all know what they're capable of. Drew Brees, of course, and the likes of Jeremy Shockey, their tight end, Marquise Colston, Devery Henderson, Lance Moore. They're absolutely loaded on the offensive side of the ball. At some point in time, everyone's expecting that Saints offense to explode. That means the defense has got to step up. Forget about Max Hall. Forget about the offense. If the defense doesn't go out and do their job, they're going to be in big trouble.
Matchup to watch for.
Paulie's sideline down to the Cardinals sideline. Here's what I'm looking for right here. The eyes and the mind between the ears of Max Hall against the eyes and the scheme and the mind of Greg Williams, the defensive coordinator of the Saints. Because look, one of the big reasons the Cardinals made the change at quarterback was because when teams blitz, and they've been blitzing with impunity, they have not been able to make them pay. And that is maybe the biggest difference, other than the obvious from Kurt Warner, the accuracy, the ability to find the third and fourth receivers, is just making teams pay when they bring the blitz. So to me, that's the key in the game. If you figure the Cardinals defense is going to bring renewed energy and enthusiasm, it comes down to Max Hall. Can he find the open guys? Because they'll be there. Will he have time to find the open guys when Greg Williams brings the blitz? Because he's going to bring the kitchen sink on Sunday against the Cardinals.
Fantasy question.
All right, guys, big fantasy question this week at quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals. A change. No more DA. In comes rookie Max Hall. Now the big question, has some bye weeks this week. If you need a quarterback, do you start Max Hall? No. Let's wait to see what the kid gives us before you start throwing him in your fantasy lineup. I also would be careful, once again, with all Cardinal wide receivers. On the flip side, the New Orleans Saints, they could be looking at a running back. Ladell Betts had a great game last week. Pierre Thomas still a little banged up, so keep your eye on that running back situation. But if you have Saints running backs, you might want to throw them in your starting lineup as long as you know which one is healthy, because as we know, the Arizona Cardinals have had a lot of problems stopping the run.
Prediction.
I see the Arizona Cardinals falling to 2-3 this year. If they were playing somebody other than the defending Super Bowl champ New Orleans Saints, I might give them more of a chance. But look, the way this defense is struggling right now, I have very little faith in their ability to get stops against Drew Brees and his talented core of wide receivers. I know the Saints are very beat up at the running back position, but right now, my level of confidence in the Arizona Cardinals defense is not very high. Conversely, look, say whatever you want about Max Hall, believe whatever you want about Max Hall, but remember, he's still a rookie, and he's still making his first ever start, and this is not a good team to do that against. I like the Saints, probably by about 10 points in this game. I'm going to say 24-14. The Saints beat the Cardinals at home.